we just take a look at these tokens, okay, this this chart looks parabolic. You can see strong buy, FDV 74 million. Let's see what's causing all this. They claim to be the coin with the most aura. Yeah, this is, I think, just a pure meme coin. Very interesting and clever marketing, I would say. Very memeable. It's not listed anywhere. This is on DEXs. I would just keep an eye on this. I don't know if this is gonna keep on going, but it seems to be going parabolic. It's up 62x, so I'll be a little careful, but we'll watch that one. Now, if we go to home, they claim to be the everything app. The FDV is pretty high at about 300 for a new token, but let's pull them up here. They had a great ad they launched with this Caia, but basically it's an everything crypto wallet. I don't know how the tokenomics work. I don't know if you guys have looked at that, but it seems like they're trying to kind of create an app that kind of combines everything in terms of swapping, earning, leverage, lend, all via a mobile app. Although I think 300 million FTV is a little high. We click this, try our beta. Okay, but anyway, I think if anybody is interested for a new crypto wallet worth looking into, we'll drop the link here in the chat. Up next, we have Resolve. This one just launched, not really much on the charts here, but they claim to be a true delta neutral stablecoin. So in a way, I think they're competing with Ethena. Ethena has done pretty well. This stablecoin has become one of the biggest stablecoins out there, especially in DeFi. It seems like stablecoins is becoming the big narrative this month. Okay, so they have USR, the delta neutral stablecoin, fully backed by ETH and pegged to the US dollar. 7 days, or APR is about 6%, 5.98%. Then we have RLP, represents the Resolve liquidity pool. This has about 10.87% APR. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different stablecoins out there. It's kind of hard to keep up. But I think it's become one of those big sectors to keep an eye on, especially with the passing of stablecoin regulation coming up soon in the US. Now, it's basically under 400 million FTV. I would just watch it. Let's actually see how it compares on DeFi Llama. Yeah, so it's grown from about 35 million all the way. So it peaked at almost 700 million TVL. Looks like capital's leaving. I'm assuming post-launch and maybe the points programs are reducing. So it looks like they have a category here called basis trading, where I would assume Athena is number one. So it's fourth in TVL amongst basis trades in terms of stablecoins. Yeah, I would just keep an eye on it, but I don't know if that's really a trade at this point in time. Then the rest look like meme coins. We have Useless Coin, which is trading on MEXC and Radium. Okay, but I would not gravitate to that. And I assume Lambo is also a meme token built on Avalanche. There's been an influx of capital into Avalanche, is what I've been reading about. If we go to chains, because Avalanche was kind of left for dead, because reading that there's a lot of TVL entering Avalanche, so that's not being reflected here. This is at about 36 million FDV, 7 million volume. I've not used Avalanche since last cycle when Trader Joe was the main DEX. I'm surprised it's not showing here. I think, did they migrate to a different chain? Or they kind of began expanding out of the Avalanche ecosystem? And then up next, we have Caia on Ethereum L1. This is already at 1 billion FDV, and Signal just turned bullish. I see it's on Binance and some other exchanges. It says powering Asia's on-chain future. Yeah, but at this point, I think there may be way too many L1s, but it seems to be doing well as a trade. And then the trade we mentioned, we entered is Vader. The time was just based on just it being a low cap, tokenomics and strong buy with the bullish signal.